Hey, and welcome to another vlog. It is May 13th, 2025. It's 11:15. Mary and I just got back from Louisville and getting shucked. We saw the place shucked. It was pretty funny. We're doing a Disney vlog. This is the first. I just got back from it a few days ago. Very exhausting, long Disney trip. This is the first day of it where I went on May 2nd. I had to stay home for May 1st to see Thunderbolts, which we'll talk about next week. But have a little bit of flight trouble going in. Wait till you see the end of this series of Disney vlogs. And then we get there, we have a really good time running through EPCOT, doing a little flower and garden, and then heading over to Hollywood Studios to do some fun stuff, building a lightsaber and getting prepped for May 4th. These are very long, so we do time codes. And so if you want to check the gaps in the red play bar, open up the description, see the links, lots of blue numbers. It'll tell you what you skip around. I'm sorry, I've had some tequila. I didn't have to drive, so enjoy the vlog. All right, here we are, May 2nd, 2025, 5:10, 5:15, somewhere in there, boarding at 5:20. A little tired. I still didn't manage to get to bed at 1 in the morning, even though I had everything packed and done, like last night. I mean, night before last. But, you know, I was hanging out with Mary, post Thunderbolts. Anyways, I got like an hour to Atlanta, 45 in Atlanta, then an hour and change to Florida, and we'll be there. See ya eventually. It's 8:03. I'm in Atlanta. We had to sit on the tarmac in Lexington for like 40 minutes where they had to clear a bunch of non-safety issue messages, which made me miss my connection by like 5 minutes of them closing the gate. But honestly, not that bad. The app handled it all. Let me upgrade to a flight that leaves an hour later, gets there 50 minutes later. Not awful. And I think I'm gonna end up in fancier first class. So that's kind of worth it. Sucks I lose a little bit more of EPCOT time today, but at least I don't have to hurry, you know?
Wi-Fi is available on today's flight for SkyMiles members. Connect to the DeltaWiFi.com network to get started.
I got a drink. I got a mimosa. Got some average Arby's fries because they were the shortest line. It still took 20 minutes. It was 11:25. I made it. I got off the plane and I forgot my laptop bag where I was in the fancy seats and the stuff settled up under there. Luckily I got it. And then our baggage, everybody's baggage got delayed like 10 minutes or so to the baggage claim. Something about the canisters. They were having trouble because they preload a lot of luggage in canisters and then attach the canisters or load the canisters, whatever. They were having trouble getting those detached from the plane. Anyways, I got it and I should have a ride here in about 3 minutes. So I'll get over to my resort a little after noon. Hopefully I can get all settled in be out of there by 12:30 or to EPCOT by 12:30. We'll see. We're not in a tremendous ordeal, but I got 2 minutes, so I'm going to focus on getting my ride. And here we are. Welcome to All Star Movies. Haven't been here in a while. I don't even remember. I think, was this where I was last May? Everything's gone well so far, outside of the slight flight kerfluffles. I even got a nice, like, almost $12 Lyft credit, so the ride I'm about to take in a minute and a half, 2 minutes is good. It's 1:16 p.m. Definitely later than I intended. I'm only going to get like an hour at EPCOT, but that's fine. Turned out my owner's locker still had vodka in it and club soda, so I was like, well, I need to use the bathroom. Why don't I pregame a little bit? Save a little money in EPCOT. So we're off on an adventure. We're going to do like an hour of EPCOT 1, maybe 2 food items, maybe a shop. And then we got to come back here for the Kroger order is the only thing. 3 to 4 Kroger order. And then we're off. Oh, my car is here apparently. All right, well, I will talk to y'all in a little bit. All right, here we go. Very lovely security guard. Very friendly. Weather's pretty pleasant, all things considered. It's not terribly humid. There's a nice little breeze. That flower and garden display is awesome. So now I find out if I really do have to go activate my annual pass. There's a whole open terminal over here. Hi. I am great. How are you? Starting the first day of this trip, so I'm very excited. There we go. Thanks, you too. Okay, that is spectacular. Obviously, over these next handful of vlogs, we will be exploring Flower and Garden more, but I'm a little low on time today. Because, you know, Kroger order. And I have booze in the order, so I have to go back for it. And the breeze has disappeared. And it's been a minute, so I have to kind of relearn this camera some. See, that's why if I come every 2 months, I remember how all this works. Apparently 3 months is my limit for the brain power. I have some idea of what I want to do while I'm here today. I really only get about an hour. I should probably be getting out of here about 2:30. It's May 2nd, 2025. I'm excited. I'm excited to get to Oga's. Also, May 4th, we have some other cool things, obviously, but some more things have been announced now. Looks like I will have a special cocktail in Oga's with a special mug. So we're gonna try and get that. Might try to get 2 of them, we'll see. And let me go this way. I'm trying to get in the flow of traffic. And a couple of popcorn buckets and a couple of sippers. Can't decide how much I actually want them. They are very cool. I probably want them. Who am I kidding? Also, I'm not in a hat. Put on a whole bunch of sunscreen so I could be hatless, but now I'm like, so maybe I do need to start bringing my sunglasses. But it's just nice to have the air breeze through my hair. See if we can get this shot. Oh, no, why are you zooming? You're not supposed to zoom. Trying to give myself a thumbnail. See, I think I screwed up a setting in there. The stick is not supposed to zoom. The stick is supposed to operate the gimbal. I'll figure it out eventually. I do know one food thing I want to get. It's down where last time, or one of the last times, it was like the Hawaiian station. It's like a spicy hot dog with pineapple relish. Sounds great. Oop. I will try to use my fan as little as possible when I'm rolling, but there are going to come times on this trip I'm going to have to. However, if the weather never really does too much worse than this, then, you know, I'm a happy boy. Granted, direct sun and this is a bit much, but when you have that nice little breeze. So we will kind of take a short look through creations, because you know I love to do that. No intended rides at EPCOT today, so it's unlikely I get on one. I have the lightning lanes for Hollywood later. I like that. I kind of want the Flower and Garden jersey, but I also don't think the color is that good on me. But I kind of want it as like a keepsake if I was there. Again, we'll do more detailed walkthrough here later. You know, one of these days, because late in this run of vlogs, I'm gonna have a day where I'm gonna be in EPCOT the entire day and an after hours party, which was a big part of why I extended this trip, so I could do an after hours party. I was hoping to find more Skyliners that are something different. I mean, I might. I looked around my hotel gift shop and it's kind of a quick look, so I didn't really see anything, but Other than a really sweet Mickey jersey. That might need to happen. There is a pretty sweet magic band over there I would like to see. Oh. Yeah, I might end up getting that one. I like that one. That's pretty nice. Oh, the Dumbo one I haven't seen before. I think that's about everything new. Yeah, everything I have not seen. Okay. Check out the pass holder section. And then off for food and beverage. Yeah, I might get this because I want it. I just don't know that I look that great in that color. So the pass holder might be somewhere else too. Are they all like that with a different material? Interesting. That material feels like it would be very warm.
Oh, she didn't even text me about it.
So that's not the pass holder shirt. Ooh. This is a cool, I don't know, sweatshirt. Is that a jersey? Oh, that's a jersey. Okay, I look great in blue. That one might have to do that one. I'm not seeing pass holder merch over here. It might be that. Oh, yeah, there's a pass holder stand. Dirt. Don't care about the tumbler. Oh. Nice blue pass holder shirt. Oh, with Figment? Okay. I'm going to need to get one of those. And yeah, I'm going to have to get that as well. Excuse me. Okay. I do like that Figment shirt, but I'm not seeing it in my size at all anywhere. Oh, that's a pretty nice poncho. What's the price on that? $69. Not awful, you know, for Disney stuff. I would be tempted. Does that have a hood? It does have a hood. I don't know that I actually need that, but I would be tempted. All right. Like I said, we'll look more later. Can't believe I'm going to miss the next magnet by like 2 weeks. That's why I would have come back in June. That and like the 40% off some of the dining stuff. Mickey and Hollywood and Vine, or Chef Mickey's even, like some of those character meeting dining things I like to do, and I've never done Chef Mickey's technically. Like 40% off that is a really good deal. Yeah, I almost am worried outside of Star Wars stuff. I may spend more money in EPCOT merch this trip than anything. Because there's at least 2 pass holder t-shirts I already like and a couple of jerseys. There's your Phineas and Ferb over there. Again, we will look at the... I'm going to stop saying that because, you know, we're going to look at it more later. I smell hot dogs. I smell hot dogs and I want hot dogs. Luckily, I'm trying to go and get hot dogs. Interesting. We might have to check that out. Pretty much over there is where we're trying to get to, I believe. Actually did research ahead to figure out where I wanted to start. No drinking around the world on this trip. There'll be plenty of drinking. But drinking around the world is not something I need to do every time. I'll probably do it in the November trip though. Ooh. Well, it looks like I'm about to be in a long line. Maybe it's not that bad, actually. Oh, no, it's not that bad. They have it set up different than I was thinking. Should have seen my face when I was walking up here and started hearing the EPCOT music. I just lit up. I was kind of glad to just enjoy something for myself. I almost don't want to vlog this. Let's photo pass, I'll be back. And first food of Flower and Garden. This spicy hot dog with pineapple chutney and plantain chips. I thought the chips would be on the side. I love that it's on there. We also got the Dole Whip mango cream float. Pineapple Dole Whip, which is in a special right now, with, I forget, some kind of mango cream liqueur. I forget the brand, but I am totes excited. And look, I'm on a table. Why? How do I make you? Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this so I can actually operate this camera. Give me a second. All right, we figured it out. I think I accidentally touched something earlier. But anyways, I wanted to say I wanted to eat off a table. I mean, off a can, trash can, because that's tradition. So I just make sure that's recording. I need a photo. Oh, my float is flopping over, so we gotta get to that soon. We may try that first just to get in there. I should have got a spoon. I should have bought a spoon, because they make you buy spoons at Disney. I'm just messing with you. Got those to make Dad jealous. I did get a straw. Yeah, I should have got a spoon, but you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna lick it. We're just gonna lick it good. Hold on, napkin away. Ooh. Jeez, this thing's leaking. The Dole Whip itself is excellent. And I just realized I said a dumb thing earlier about the Dole Whip being an exclusivity thing. That's dumb. Pineapple Dole Whip is standard. It's other flavors that are unusual. All right, there we go. We can stop the leakage. Let's give this a real taste. This is a terrible idea. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say I don't love the mango liqueur on its own. It's not bad, I just don't love it. But then I definitely got a mix of it with the pineapple Dole Whip. That's quite tasty. But let's get to the main event. Bun is a little, bun splitting on the bottom. Feels a little stale on the outside, but not really. I think it's just the toasting. May take a couple bites to really get in there. Can't give you the angle. Spicy mayo, it looks like, maybe. Okay. See if I can disperse my toppings a little more on the dog itself. Yeah, the spicy mayo is a good touch. I'm gonna have to try spicy mayo on some dogs, start playing with that. The dog itself looks a little, it's definitely got something going on. All right, this should be a better bite. Let's go. Yeah, the pineapple chutney with the spicy mayo is fantastic. The dog itself is excellent. The bun's average. The plantains aren't doing much for flavor, but I do like that crunchy texture being added in. But overall, this is a damn winner. I highly recommend this. Yeah. And the heat's not too bad. Mary can handle this. It would probably be, by the time she ate it all, maybe a little much, you know, to give you the spice level, but for me, it's fine. There is actually a little heat to it. Nothing crazy, but I like it. It's extra hot in the middle. Looks like we got a little, maybe, I don't know if it's roasted, but we definitely have a little red pepper in there, like red bell. Or maybe it is like a little diced Fresno. Can't really tell. It might actually be a Fresno, which is just basically a more mature jalapeno, if I'm not mistaken. Stays on the vine until it's red and makes it spicier. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Would get again. Might get again. All right. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to enjoy my drink as I walk. I may catch back up with you in France if I have time. I want to... God, I need to get out of here in like 25-ish minutes. Well, I can go a little longer than that, but... But, you know, I'm just trying to give myself padding. And we did it. We made it to France for the croissant. Don't ask me to say it, but it is full of, I believe, herbed goat cheese. There's garlic. And we got the Levian rose that I loved last year. Frozen white and red cranberries, gray goose, l'orange. So nom. Now it is 2:30, and I'm on the other side of the park. But I should be okay. But we definitely want to taste test on camera. It's very hot, but so good. Oh, that's awesome. They definitely have some other things over there I need to try too. More sweets, but they sounded good if I just didn't have my heart set on this. So I'm going to scarf this real quick. You know the drink is great. Like I said, usually I'm not a huge cranberry fan, but that works. They did warn me it was a little liquidy and not super slushy right now, but I was like, it's fine, still tastes good. This is good. It's not as good as last time, but it's still very good. All right. I need to focus on doing this. We'll film a lot more at Hollywood tonight. I'll see you there. Okay. That was delicious, but now I need to not eat anything else because we do have Mamma Mia Restaurante or whatever. The Muppet restaurant, the fancy Muppet restaurant. So we want to have some room for that. Because I'm pretty sure I'm getting that ricotta and hot honey pizza again. I don't know if I'll just get a second pizza, take some to the room. I don't know. It's a lot of food to carry around all day. I'm actually still contemplating getting a normal room pizza like I do from the food court at the hotel. I just want to try and be better this time. Last time I had so stupidly too much room food. Kept bringing back leftovers. I didn't eat that much of it. So we'll see. But now we gotta make our way all the way back to the front of the park and get a car. If I got a car right now, I'll be back by 3, no problem. I'm a little concerned this will be the time Kroger shows up early instead of in the middle of the delivery window. But those are the two things I definitely wanted to do over here today was, well, 3 things I wanted to do, and I did all of them. Technically 4 things. I knew I wanted that spicy pineapple hot dog. And I wanted to get a passport booklet. I wanted to buy a gift in France and have the croissant. And I did it. So now we'll go get our Kroger order dealt with. Then we'll head over to Hollywood for some Muppets and Mickey and Star Wars. We're building a saber tonight. Not the new fancy May 4th ones. But you know, I was prepared. I booked ahead just to be prepared in case there was a parts refresh. And hey, who knows? Maybe they did restock all the other parts. Maybe I can finally get that one missing saber switch I haven't gotten. And we got Oga's tonight. So I could just take a flatbread or a pretzel back to my room. Because I booked Oga's for like 8:35, and that was back when they were only going to be open till 9. I thought I'd be leaving the park kind of late. But Hollywood's open till 10 tonight.
Are you sending it to me?
It is very, very pleasant out. The breeze is amazing.
After 12 months, it'll go up. But that's solidified getting what you need today, taking care of it.
I really want to get some hummus fries. It's not in my plans this trip. Ooh, a Guinness. I'm not doing beer today, but I'm going to be doing beer some on this trip. As a matter of fact, for May 4th, since we have done all the cocktails multiple times, we might play with the beers and wines this trip. I'm going to look at the menu and figure out a plan tonight. Except there will be at least one cocktail on May 4th. Now you can see in the distance the Italy Tower is under construction.
Yeah, you like my hat?
Refreshment Port has a pretty interesting poutine this time that I may try. I don't have time to stop and remind you, and I don't remember what it was. I just know when I came by, it looked at it, it looked pretty interesting. Something very different than usual. But you'll get that in a future day. Not tomorrow.
Maybe waiting at the bus station. If you wait at a bus station and find her now, you're like, what?
Though there is likely poutine in my future tomorrow, because we're starting the day in Disney Springs, and I keep wanting to try that poutine place out there. So I just kind of wanted to. Okay. Oh, some kind of elderflower float thing might have sounded interesting when we come back.
Looks like this got me your place.
Ooh, honey glazed cauliflower. Carrot puree and wild rice. Pilaf, some other stuff. Interesting. Well, that was good. That's just an excellent drink. It really is. A trio of dips and chips. There's definitely going to be way more food than I'm going to be able to get this trip, unfortunately. I do think Epcot's at its prettiest during Flower and Garden, though. Easily. I don't think that's a hot take. I'm excited to look at these topiaries a little more, though. I gotta say, a lot of lines have seemed like they were going to be bad today, but they're just laid out different. They don't even have full staffs working the registers, and it's still moving like super smooth, so I think attendance is pretty low today. But also, I think there's a big cheer dance competition thing going on today. As my airport ride was coming down to the hotel, the exit to ESPN Wide World of Sports was way, way, way backed up in both directions. Like, way backed up. So, I'm thinking a lot of the people that have the space booked up are all busy right now. We'll probably see a lot more dance troops and stuff roaming around later tonight, would be my guess.
Were you gonna do the...
Not that I'm looking for that, because this is what I love. This is like perfect attendance. This is the kind of crowds Dad could handle this. Mostly. We'd still end up in a spot or two that he would hate, I'm sure. Alright. Well, they're getting to the front.
And that's the difference.
Me too. I thought I would be bailando all day long. But that took a workout.
There's my boy Figment.
That's my Nemo, right?
No photo pass up at Walt's statue. Okay, it's 2:45. Not doing bad. I'd like to be doing a little better. If it's 2:40, I'd feel pretty solid. But I'm not going to push myself and run my feet on the first day. I think I just hit my 10K.
Yeah, you know what? Phone makes part of the experience.
I'm not sure if this was my shortest EPCOT trip ever, but it was definitely one of, if not the shortest. But I accomplished so much. Photo pass, gift, check creation shop, 2 drinks, 2 snacks. I got a booklet. Pretty happy with all that. I guess actually an hour and 15, but. Well, you got Goofy over there. Not Goofy, I'm sorry, Pluto, my bad. It's good drinks. We are off. We are off to Hollywood. So, well, off to a hotel. I don't know if I'll film anything over there right now or not. But I'll see you when I see you. Well, shout out to Kevin, my Lyft driver, who is a subscriber. And we had a lovely chat about Star Wars, but mostly The Last of Us. That was fantastic. So, very cool. It's the first time I've ever had a Lyft driver that's a subscriber. So, it was like, I got in and he's like, oh, you're on another solo trip. And I'm like, oh, like, I've been in your car before? He's like, no, I'm a subscriber. He's like, oh, cool. So that was really fun. Also, the Kroger delivery called and I just got dropped off. It's like 3:15-ish or something, 3:18. And my Kroger delivery should be here in like 3 or 4 minutes. So the timing is perfect. So I'll get that back to the room. And hopefully I don't need a bell cart. I might because of my water situation. I didn't get to tell you they were out of the 32-pack, 16.9 ounce Dasanis. Like you would buy a case of that. So I bought 5 8-packs that are 12-ounce bottles. But we'll do all that and we'll get our butts over to Hollywood here in a little bit. I may change shirts and I may have another freebie in the room, but we'll see. Looks like it's a little busy now at check-in time. So hopefully, my room's not that far, so it's not like having to carry all the groceries I did to Caribbean Beach, which was a horrible mistake. I can do it here if I have to. But I'm gonna put you away so I can be ready for the guy when he shows up. So I'll see you in a little bit. And once more into the fray. So I took a little longer in my room because my Runaway railroad ride went down, so I have a ride redemption. I might just try to do that ride on the way out tonight. Hopefully it'll be back up. And I changed my Muppets to 425 from like a 340 to a 425 Lightning lane. It is 431. So I'm gonna head over there now. I'm gonna try and do Muppets real quick. Ooh, wait, I got 40 minutes. We'll see. Hopefully I can do Muppets real quick. And I got like a 5:10 Mama Melrose, that's what it is. Dinner. And pretty sure today I'm just gonna have a pizza and cheese sticks. Maybe a drink. By the way, this is cool. We're staying in the Fantasia side with the actual wizard Mickey hat, and you can walk inside of it. Sorry, that last drink I pre-gamed pretty quickly. But yeah. So I'll head over to Hollywood now. Switched out my magic band for something more appropriate. Changed shirts, just hung out, cooled down a little bit, dealt with the Kroger, which was really nice. The dude was and all that. They let me grab a bell cart and get it all over here and just get everything situated. Get some charging in. Oh, hey, squirrel. Hi, buddy. Trying to film the pool. I don't know what to say. Oh yeah, so we'll do Mama Melrose, then we'll pop over to Star Tours, and we'll pop over to Rise of Resistance, and hang out. Maybe we'll get a Smuggler's run in. We'll see. Build a lightsaber, hit up Oga's, and they're open. Hollywood's open till 10 tonight, and my food court closes at 11. So I'm not going to worry about room food right now, or I did not worry about room food right now, because it made sense just to wait and figure it out later. Okay, where am I going? I'm going to Hollywood Studios. Shoot, can't type. I cannot left-hand type on this phone. Disney's Hollywood Studios. Yeah, I'm right share gating. Is that right? Hold on, I'll be back. Oh, did not get stopped at Hollywood security, which is weird. I always get stopped. Talk more in a moment. Thanks. All right, so 4:54 p.m. Booked a priority ride, and it kept saying he was like a minute away, and showed he was close, and I finally figured out, oh, that's the guy right in front dropping off a family. So got over here pretty quick. The current plan is just to kill a few minutes and go straight to dinner. I have that shirt. I almost brought it. The Star Wars ships. Because I don't think Mickey's is back open. I'll try to look. I did have to put on my hat. More because of the sun. I'm going to have to actually start using my sunglasses. Actually, I'm going to put my hat away. Whew. Oh, there's an incredible breeze coming in through that doorway. Magic band selection over here is awful suddenly. Theirs used to be pretty great. I may still have to get some of these pen collector pens. I like those. I also got the character fans, villains. I don't know if we finished villains. Play in the park. In case that was unclear, I'm not sure if we finished villains. I'll have to get Mary to check for me. There's definitely some good pins. Obviously, I'm not getting out of here pinless. Hold on, there's a...
Message received. Right there, by the way. Thank you. They like everything that's coming on there.
Oh, they moved all the magic bands over here. And there is a 70th anniversary one back there. Hold on, I think I'm about to buy some. Oh, wait, no, it's right here.
Got it. Thank you.
Take a closer look. Oh, it's Lady and the Tramp 70th. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can you see that? It's a little bright. It's tempting. Tempting, but I don't know how much I love it.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Do you want to get that one? Go. No, you're not gonna make
Oh,
play. I still got
we have
it.
a couple of, we have a bunch of limited edition ones. An Inside Out one. That's pretty cool. There's a Pocahontas one. Not necessarily my jam, but it's pretty cool. That's what I get for saying the Magic Band Selection's week. They just moved it. I thought that 70th anniversary was like they had the Disneyland ones down here, which didn't make sense, but if that had been the case, I would have taken advantage. But I did not. That's a nice cup. I like that. Oh, we needed new chip clips. I should have waited and bought these chip clips. That would have been cool. Oh, I do have my pin trades with me. I should be checking pin boards. Let's take a look at this pin board. Hi. Ooh. Thank you. There's one or two there, but nothing I'm necessarily dying to have, so I'll wait. By the way, it's actually gotten quite warm and humid now. It's on just a hair past the other side of uncomfortable. So not terrible, it's not July. But it's a little bit, you know?
Maybe it's because we're having.
Also, the double drinks in the room is that's weighing me down a little. I'm not in a miserable place, but I'm like very slow. I'm trying to make room in my refrigerator.
That feels pretty breathable.
We're just doing a quick run through here. We will spend more time here in the future. Oh, they got Figment stuff up in Hollywood? Interesting.
The set is verbatim. The real one?
There are some neat t-shirts. I just can't be buying that many t-shirts. Oh, some of these jerseys might be my jam too. We're gonna have to come take a look at this stuff when we have a little more time to be shopping. Indiana Jones. Good, they still have everything I want to buy. So we'll look into that. I don't know if we'll do it tonight or not, but. All right, so we're swinging up by Mickey to see if it's open again. I could look on my phone, and I guess I'll do that. Because at this point, I can walk into Mickey whenever I want, as long as it's, open. I really should have brought my sunglasses. If I'm gonna go hatless, I gotta start bringing the glasses. At least I got my umbrella. Figured it would rain on me in EPCOT because I didn't have it. But no, I got lucky. Oh, actually, no. You know what? Even if Runaway is open, I'm not gonna do it. I got 10 minutes till Mama Melrose. So let's take the shortcut because it looks awfully crowded that way. I guess I can still look and see if Mickey is open. I'm gonna cough. Sorry about that. Oh, that's a pretty sick Darth Maul pin. I might need to get that. Cool. Oh, I booked a Rise of Resistance, I booked a Smuggler's Run for late tonight because that's a fun thing to consider. So I got that for $9.25 if the window opens. Mickey and Minnie, it is available now. I could do it, but I wonder because it just reopened. Can I do it real quick? I'm not gonna film this one. This one's for me. See, maybe I'll be 5 minutes late to dinner. Because I think where it just opened, it might. I think it just opened because standby just said available now. It didn't even say there's a wait. So people are starting to pile in for it, but I got a lightning lane redemption. Let's do it. If I'm late to dinner, I'm late to dinner. Let's flip and go. Fantastic Four.
Me, Eric, is that rotation? Oh, I'm going to like you too. You open, yes. Keep pushing it in.
I heard Eric. It freaked me out. I mean, there's a decent queue, but maybe we'll get through it in 10 or 15. All right, I'll be with you soon. Pure joy, man, pure joy. Got on it real quick. I got pretty much right into the pre-show, didn't have to wait that long. And then they were doing the thing where they were taking smaller parties off ahead of other people, so I got on real quick. Unfortunately, I was row 8, which is, if not the worst row, second worst maybe, but still a good time. All right, but I'm definitely, I'm 10 minutes late. Okay, I need to get getting. Thought it'd be more like 15. Or I mean that I thought it would be more like taking me, or I don't know. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and start doing the online check-in. I'm close enough, right? Yeah, I love that ride, dude. Just so cool. I might not even get a drink here. They have some drinks that sound good. Like if I want a sweet dessert drink, there's a tiramisu martini that sounds good. Ah, crap. I have to type in my password, but I can't slow down. Ah, crap. Hope I typed that right. Okay, cool. Start check-in. 1 adult. That's questionable. No mobility access, no allergies, no celebrations. And submit. I am checked in. Okay. At least I got checked in, which means they aren't going to shut down my reservation and then I have to rebook and blah, 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 blah. Fun fact. So when my Mickey's Runaway Railroad, that's a tier 1 lightning lane, right? You can only book one tier 1 at a time. But when it went down, when the ride went down and it gave me a redemption certificate, which could be used on any ride, it opened up that tier 1 slot. And that's why I was able to go ahead and book a Smuggler's Run for late tonight. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind as a fun pro tip. But anyways, we're essentially here. So I think we're good. And then we'll go check out Muppet Vision after. I definitely want that pizza. I might get mozzarella sticks because I have had a craving for mozzarella sticks for about 2 months now. And I sort of had some fried mozzarella on Mary's birthday, but it did not hit the spot. It was not what I wanted. So that's why I'm kind of tempted to do that and a pizza. Jesus. But yeah, Muppet Courtyard, most of this stuff is here till June, but the restaurant I'm going to, it closes May 10th. We're coming again at the end of my trip. We're coming on May 9th. I do hope they move this and do cool stuff with it and reappreciate the Muppets. I don't mind that they're shutting it down and building up a new thing. Progress has to happen. And even though I don't think that conceptually that Monsters roller coaster they're putting in here, conceptually I love it, but it's a roller coaster I'm not doing. But we're basically here, so we're good. All right. Well, at least it's nice and shady over here. Except I have to go back in the sun. I'm not quite where I need to be. Oh good, there's still some shade. Oh.
Why does he care?
Alright, I want my fan. I'll see you inside. I am sitting still and comfortable and tired, and I am like almost passing out of the table. So I ordered the mozzarella sticks. They're going to come out a little before the pizza. I ordered both, though. I got a wine flight. Well, there was a white and a red wine flight. This has a white and 2 reds. I forgot what she told me what everything is. I took a picture of the menu. I can't tell you what any of this is. So I'll just tell you what I think about it. Of course, we're going to start with the white because, you know, typically how you do it. It smells pretty good. Now my palate's not 100% on point right now. It's not bad. It's lightly tart fruity. Like it's not overbearingly fruity, it's not overbearingly tart. There's a little tartness, but still kind of a fruit. It's good. That's pretty tasty. If I could figure out which one that is, I'd look into buying some. But that's not happening. I should also check to make sure I don't have a noise gate on here. Ah, that one. Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh, yes. I shall. Thank you. Oh, that smells amazing. We got, I assume, a marinara, but we also got a lemon aioli. This is way more than I thought. I should have known. Whoops, we're inverted. Yeah, man. There's like 5 mozzarellas, 3 more under here. They smell fantastic. I should not have ordered these. All right, well, are they hot? I bet there's like stupid hot. I bet that came out pretty quick. It doesn't feel too hot to the touch. I mean, it's I'm not saying it's cold. Like, you know, it's good. But it might be too hot to eat. But then also we might get a killer fucking cheese pull. Oh, and these are thick boys. That's the thin end. Oh, they smell so good. Oh, that breading is excellent. The cheese is very good. Honestly, I thought it'd be scalding hot. It's kind of perfect temperature. All right, we gotta try some with the lemon aioli. That sounds interesting. I've never done a cheese stick in an aioli. For those that don't know, aioli is basically a flavored mayonnaise. It is technically different from that, but it's basically what it is. That lemon really works with the cheese. You don't really get too much of the mayo-y. Now here they may make a proper aioli. This place is a little deceptive in the fact that it is not quick service, garbagey, good, but not quality, you know what I mean? That's quite tasty. It's keeping me awake. I'm probably gonna fall asleep during Muppets. Probably. We should try the marinara. Also, I could probably take some of these home with me to the room. I have some Ziplocs in my bag. Probably should have got more. But I could probably eat 2 or 3 of these, take the other 2 or 3 back. I think that's a plan. Let's try the marinara though, because I don't know that I know I had it on the spaghetti and meatballs last time, but I don't think I had anything where I dipped it. Oh, yes, beautiful. Anywhere you can. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it looks so good. I think I totally forgot to take a picture of these. I'm going to do that for Dad's sake. I guess I'll show you the pizza before I cut. We'll come back and try it, of course, on camera, but look at that. Prosciutto, which is like, if you don't know what that is, it's a very fancy ham. Hot honey, ricotta cheese on there. I think we got caramelized onions. I can't really tell. Very, very awesome. I'll be back.
How is everything? Delicious?
Oh yeah, so far, fantastic.
That log is huge. Enjoy.
Yeah, I know. I saw this. I was like, oh, good. I can take some back to the room because I ain't doing all that. Oh, I'm still rolling. I don't know. Find a fun cut place. All right. I ate 2 cheese sticks. I found a skinnier one. I'm gonna try and take those other 3 home because I need to eat this pizza. The marinara is very good. It's not like mind blowing, but it's also not basic nothing. So finish the white wine. We'll try one of the reds here in a minute. I'm not gonna be able to eat this whole pizza. I think even if I had just ordered the pizza, I wouldn't be able to get the whole thing, which is fine. We know we can put some in my room bag to go. Oh, that's why that tore weird. Salud. Yeah, man. The sweetness of that honey with the salty of the ham or the prosciutto and the creaminess of the ricotta. Super thin crust. I had to fold it over because I messed up my slice. That's just fantastic. That is one of the best pizzas I've ever had. But I can tell you right now, some of this is going home with me. Go back to the room. I'm probably gonna be able to put down like 2 slices. And I'm gonna shove 3 in a box. Yeah, I'll put it in a box. The mozzarella sticks can just straight up go in a Ziploc bag. Oh, those are so good. Let me finish this piece. I'll try one of the wines. Yeah, this is just a brilliant combination of wonderful ingredients. Yeah. Sorry. Honey sticky, sorry. All right. We're gonna try one of these red wines. It's $5.53. I think we're doing okay. I don't know. Might skip Muppets, who knows? I got more chances to see Muppets. I already have other lightning lanes booked. Not that you need a lightning lane for it. My biggest concern is I'm just going to go in there and fall asleep on it anyway. Because I slept okay. Not great, but I slept okay. I could have used more sleep, obviously. But I didn't really sleep well on the plane. I tried to sleep on the first thing, but I didn't sleep that well because I was so paranoid about finding out if I had to change my second flight. Then on the second flight, I was kind of awake and wanting to enjoy that fancy first class. I was watching Captain America Brave New World again, which is stupid fun. I got to see the big action sequence I love. Almost watched the whole movie. Again, I would tell you, but I don't know which one this is, and it's not like it's going to be here much longer. By the time you see this place is closed, so that's sad. Smells good. Hopefully my fan isn't bothering y'all, by the way. That's okay. It's good. There's nothing to write home about. It's a little sweeter than I like, a little fruitier, more of like closer to a cab. It's decent. It's pretty decent. All right, I'll try to remember to show you the other wine, and we get out of here. We got to do Muppets. We got Rise of Resistance. We've got Star Tours before that. We've got a lightsaber build. We've got an Oga's. We've got a Smuggler's Run. We've got a full day still, and I'm ready for sleep. See you soon. Okay. It's 6:20. Sorry.
Have a great night.
Thanks, you too. I should probably try Muppets. We're gonna find out. Okay, let's see. Do I have time? And if I do have time, will I pass out? Well, that was good. I did not have extra pizza, so I had 3 slices. I had half the pizza and 2 of the cheese sticks. Now I have some good room food for later. That's helpful. But man, I need to stay moving and talking.
Yeah.
Let's see, my Star Tours has opened up. So, well, it's 6:20. The real trick is we have the 725 lightsaber. So basically we have an hour to a lightsaber build. Granted, I would not recommend doing what I'm about to tell you, but from having built so many, I'm pretty sure as long as I'm there in less than 15 minutes after my start time, I'm okay. I would not push that. I would not go to the full 15. I'd say you're probably okay 5, maybe 10, but again, I do not recommend that because I found that with lightsaber builds, 15 minutes is waiting, 15 minutes for the actual doing. So it's usually half an hour after your scheduled time. So let's get in here. Let's do Muppets.
There you go, right?
Sorry. I missed that.
Okay, we're good.
Thank you. I was just enjoying dancing. Okay. We filmed it last time. I'm not going to film it this time. I'll film it later.
It's one of those 3D movies. Put on your glasses, Gunner. Yeah. Hey, look! Look at the guy in the goofy mask! That's not a mask. Oh, Sorry, lady.
For the comfort and safety of everyone around you, please no flash photography, video running your cell phone use to share the show. Now put on your special purple faded glasses as Kermit and the gang proudly present Muppet Vision for D.
Okay. That was fun, what I stayed awake for. I was definitely dozing. I can't believe it's only like 7 o'clock. I feel like it's midnight. We gotta try and hurry through Star Tours. Hopefully it'll go quick. And then try to hurry through Rise of Resistance. And then, because I could put those off. But taking lightsabers on those 2 rides sucks. It's not great on Smuggler's Run, but a little easier to deal with. So, but yeah. I should have slept on the plane. Also getting that kind of weather, that wind where it might rain. There's a couple of clouds in the sky looking iffy. But let's pop over to Star Tours and see if we can get through this quickly. No, it's a good time. I was gonna film more of Waldorf and Statler, but there was a cast member sitting right there and they did specifically say no filming, so I was like, okay. It's not so bad sitting off to the side. But yeah, I definitely was conking out through that. At least Star Tours ain't that far away. Hope I can do these 2 rides MP before it's time to build my saber. I don't see a ton of people coming in here, so maybe we're okay. Thinking their outfits look familiar, but
Matthew!
They were going to check the cabin. I was at the cabin.
wait, whose territory is this? Are we in Crimson Dawn? Pikes? Hi. No worries. Ooh, thank you. I think I'm still good with the huts. Maybe we're okay with the huts.
Alright, I'm getting a full power reading. Now shut down the system before it destructs.
Oh, May 4th. They're re-releasing the vintage collection Star Speeder. But the last release was the original. Now they're doing this version with 3PO and R2 in this color and design. And it plays clips from the new one. And I'd be very tempted, but I'll likely not do it. I hope we get, I don't know what I hope we get. I'll take whatever I get today. I'm too sleepy to make a request.
Check that last bag. Oh, well, I'm sure it's fine.
What? Left? Thank you. Okay.
All passengers must have flight plans. Pick them up around the corner.
I'm starting to wake up.
They're complimentary.
Alright, I'll see you on the other side. Cool. We got Kylo Ren in this, takeoff. Then went to Jakku. And then we got Maz Kanata as the hologram, and we did Exegol, which was fun as hell. And then landed on Batuu, just like I like it for my first time out to Batuu any given day. So that's good. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do rides beforehand. No, my lightsaber build is in like 7 minutes and I need to pee. So we're just gonna try and go to that late, because I'm also not gonna have time pre-yogas. We're gonna have to bank on the having the hour and 59 minutes past to get on my rise, or else I threw that money away. That's fine. I'll make it work. I'm gonna do a quick look through here. I don't really think there's anything terribly new, at least not till May, not for a couple more days. Oh, they already have the 501st helmet. No, I'm thinking of the popcorn bucket. But honestly, the helmets in here are a ripoff because they sell them at the full price of $140. even on Shop Disney, the actual Disney website, they're usually like 100, 110. So unless it's just impossible to find, I don't recommend buying the helmets in the shops. Just order them. Unless you just absolutely have to have it right this second. Is that a new jersey? If that's a jersey, I love it. Oh, that is a jersey. Cool. What's on the front? Oh, yeah. Yep, I'm buying one of those. Not right now, but at some point this trip. All right, obviously we'll look at all that stuff more in the future. I'm not really filming a lot for this vlog. We'll see. Now that we're doing the Star Wars stuff, I'm sure I'll film a lot more. This is a good time. I had a great seat, dead center row 2. The guy beside me was the spy. Or so they think. I'm gonna use the fresher on Batuu. I'm not gonna do it here. And then I guess we'll head over for my saber build. And then we'll probably just hang out till Oga's, and then we'll go from there. I also booked a Swirling Saucers Toy Story Land. We'll see if I actually get to that or not. Just figured I had a lightning open. So, figured I'd book one. Even though I'm exhausted, I'm having a good time. We can make it though. Got about like less than 3 hours. Might head back a little earlier. Oh, that is a beautiful breeze that feels amazing, but also feels like the kind of breeze that says, hey, we're gonna rain on you in a minute. It's cool though. I got an umbrella, I got a poncho. I am prepared. But yeah, it was a slightly different experience. Slight bit more fun. Doing Star Tours after playing Star Wars Outlaws. Which by the time you see this, I'm only cracking the surface on. So I won't spoil anything. But very much enjoyed that game. Like when I'll just say this because it's not a spoiler. Like in the beginning of Star Tours when Kylo was holding us and asking us, and all the First Order troopers are out there. Even though it's a different era than the game, I just kept being like, go Nix, go get him. Go do the thing that I really love by the end of the game. I don't want to spoil it. Enjoy those Let's Plays. And let's do the thing since I'm remembering. Viewers, we're home. There we go. I feel pretty awesome about it. I don't know if part of me doesn't want to film the saber build because I'm like, I've filmed it so many times and I don't really have a new concept for how to film it. We'll see what I feel like doing. I don't know. But also, I'm realizing this vlog is kind of light because I'm running out of ideas for how to film things differently. Ooh, standby on Rise must be... Oh, it's only 60. That lion looks a lot larger than 60. Maybe we'll try single rider on this trip too, because they do have the single rider happening right now. But right now I'm more interested in peeing. The one thing I don't like about single rider, even though I haven't done it, but I love the pre-show with like BB-8 and the holograph Ray, and then getting on dudes, getting on the ship. I can't think of names. He's a Mon Cal, but I can't think of. He's the guy. We need to make sure he's all right at the end. You know what I'm talking about. And you skip all that. You basically single rider. You remember? I guess was it back on Jollywood nights? And like they would just take you down a hallway and you would be on the First Order ship. That's what single rider does. So I don't feel like I can rely on single rider all the time for that because you're missing really half the ride and half the show. Oh, I love Batuu. We're getting close to the fresher, so I'm going to put you away for a bit. I'll be back.
Understand, the First Order has come to this planet. We are now officially an underground operation. This may look like a lot of old junk, but let me assure you, some of this is new junk. My associates you've met. You may call me Kembe. We are the Gatherers, a group of friends united by a vow to preserve the old knowledge, the ancient arts. We're academics. We travel the galaxy searching for relics, only in forgotten places, abandoned outposts, battle-ravaged planets. Whatever we find, we bring here. If a stormtrooper gets in here, you'll see worthless clutter, but we see priceless history. We believe in this time, preserving our past is the best way to ensure our future. You've all heard the legend of the great Jedi Luke Skywalker, yes? We hear there is another, a new Jedi, and she's a scrapper, like us. Does anyone here know her name?
Rey.
That's it. Rey is the spark of hope that we've been waiting for. That's why we've called this meeting, why we've invited all of you to this secret place. It's time. It's time to build lightsabers. Lightsaber has been wielded by our greatest heroes and more than a few of our enemies. Now this is an elegant weapon. Enigmatic, too. Building a lightsaber is an art. The saber reflects the builder. The force flows between them. Today, you're the ones who will feel the connection, but enough talk. Let's begin. We'll begin with the most important element of the weapon. You may know it as a kyber crystal. These tiny crystals are the beating heart of every lightsaber, able to focus the energy of the Force, even magnify it. After all, it's the color of the crystal that determines the color of the lightsaber's blade. If you study the histories, you know. The blue was wielded by the greatest of them all, Obi-Wan Kenobi, his apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, and now the new Jedi, Rey. But green was the crystal of Kenobi's teacher, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and Luke Skywalker. Violet is the rarest. We've looked through every data file. The only master we know to wield it was Mace Windu. Red. Power. Darth Maul. Asajj Ventress. The great Lord Vader. Imagine, a Sith so powerful, he held the Force in his hands. And now Kylo Ren. But these are the stories of the past, and we're here for you. You're the future. It's time for you to select a kyber crystal. I'll ask you all now with me to simply close your eyes and see the crystals in your mind. You must reach out with your feelings now. Blue, green, violet, red. Which one is calling to you? Open your eyes. Take the first step on your path. Now, to keep that crystal safe, place it on that tiny square holder there in front of you on the workbench. With the kyber crystal out of your hands, you can build your lightsaber. You're going to hear me use the word lightsaber a lot. I'm talking about the hilt. The hilt is the weapon. You're going to be building the hilt. It's not only the center of control, it's also the part that prevents your hands from disintegrating. Now in front of you is a tray full of components. If you look up and down the table, you'll see at once the trays are not all the same. However, there is one part you all do have in common. It's on your left, a long, thin tube. This is the chassis. It houses the kyber crystal. Your decisions begin on the right with activation plates, then left again. You'll select sleeves, emitter caps, pommel caps. The gatherers standing in front of you was handpicked by me. These are the best of us, the finest technicians in the galaxy. Let's build together.
Let's start with that chassis first. It's going to be the top and this will be the bottom, okay? And that empty center piece is where your crystal's going to go. So go ahead and grab that crystal for me. So I like to just put my hand all the way around to the back of the chassis. I angle my crystal in, make sure I have a good grip on it.
Pushing it up and in against the spring, and then like that, slowly guiding it on the back. Should fit nice and straight in there. This is the hardest part of the build. We're
going to go ahead and focus on that red and blue tab on the chassis. This is where your activation place will go. So I'm going to have you choose between one set and the other.
One set of activation plates and one color, so the colors on the top. So that's good.
And just because you choose these doesn't mean you can't choose these.
I know, but if I go with this.
Yeah, I got you. It's okay. Someone earlier thought that I was no,
set
I'm
of
not sure.
activation plates in column 5, and you want to line up those colors on the same colors on the other side. Blue square will go on top of the blue, red will go on top of the red. Just make sure you line
Now
up.
remember, the lower part of the hilt is going to be in your hand all the time. If that sleeve on the bottom feels good to you, it's a perfect choice.
It does. Call to me.
This would go.
This is going to be right in the middle where your activation is going to go. They're going to put this power crystal.
And then take a look at those colors, make sure they're lined up. So red on the right and blue on the left.
Yep, so pull it off and double check their colors. Terry, make sure that Lightsaber sits right on top of this one. And it's just going to click.
If you slide down and deactivate the weapon, you'll see the
Guys, go ahead and slide up on your switch now, push up to the bottom. And deactivate. Good. Now you're going to take two of these 4 grips and two of these. Just make sure the thick silver ring side goes against the plate you put up. You'll push it in and twist. You want one on each side.
Go ahead and slide that over. Top of Alright, my phone, when we're ready to activate, can we let you know? Swipe forward on the switch.
Now remember, that sleeve on the bottom is going to be in your hand. If you like the feel of it, it's a perfect choice. Some prefer a rougher texture for security, others a smoother for comfort. Oh, you and I have the same design philosophy. Nice and clean, sleek and aesthetic.
Yes.
There's a practical advantage too. There's nothing on this hilt that will catch in the robes if you need to draw it quickly.
Exactly. Wonderful. He and I are brothers in the Force. I really like that.
If there's a
That
more
switch is
beautiful
nice.
lightsaber in the history of this tech, I don't know it.
It almost
There were
matches.
thousands of Jedi keeping the peace all over the galaxy when they held lightsabers like these. I'm sure you've noticed this string of letters. That is a language called Earth. It was last spoken around 20,000 cycles ago. We have no idea how to pronounce it now, but we can read it with enough. The letters mean force wielding. This is an arbitrary design. That starburst once graced the walls of the very first Jedi Temple. That building is long gone, but we still have this to remind us of the time when the Jedi Order was at its height, unblemished by scandal, uncorrupted by complacency.
What do we think? I'm going to see if we talk over the crowd a little bit. You want to see that switch real quick?
Just place it on the stand in front of you.
This one's going to be very good.
It was once spoken only among the Sith, secret communication. These Jedi the Sith fighting for the Sith abandoned it entirely.
What do you think? How does it feel? Nicely done. I love the texture on the bottom half. It's good to hold on to. That's smart building. I know Kevin gave you that text. Alright, go ahead and slide up on your switch.
Feels good in the hand, doesn't it?
So when Kevin makes an activate,
I know those.
Alright, so if you want to start activating, okay,
Now, my friend, don't be afraid to hold that upside down. If you do, what you'll discover is that you have a melee weapon in your hand. These prongs are not decoration. You don't have to light this to fight. What kyber crystal is in the weapon? Of course. We all know that Vader brought balance to the Force. That's the way of the Sith, you know. The Master is always betrayed by the apprentice. Vader may have been destined to defeat the old Emperor, but we're all the better off for it. Those who walk on the dark side keep the balance. You're in good hands. You can spot the tiniest flaw in the saber from a parsec away. Bigger eyes on this one than a dewback. Was catch by the way. We can't afford any more malfunctions in here. We're running out of ceiling to put holes in. You have a great eye for aesthetics. I like how the horizontal element in the emitter continues unbroken down the hill. Now that's an exquisite little touch. And this is very practical. Rubber will give you security even if you're sweating. Yes. You have a strong aesthetic sense. That's it. The build is complete. Leave the hilt on the saddle in front of you. And remember your training. The Force is created by and flows through everything. All living things emitted or penetrated by it. You don't have to be a Jedi to sense it. If you simply hold your hand out, you can feel the Force flowing through the crystals even now. Just calm your mind. Focus. Breathe. Now, friends, for your safety, take one step away from the workbench. And if you chose a red crystal, take 2 steps away. We're going to muffle these lightsabers for you. That's what my fellow gatherers are doing now. They're muffling the hilts. Now, we do this because of the kyber crystals. If one of these crystals breaks, there will be a massive explosion. We built these chambers, and they will contain the worst of it. But this table is probably going to knock out all the power to this room. If you're afraid of the dark, don't worry. We've got the candles. We won't be blind like a bunch of womp rats, at least. What's happening?
Well done. Chosen apart with skill you have. Chosen with heart. When joined they are, much more they will become. For you, it is time.
By the Maker, Master Yoda, it is indeed time. Time for you to form the final bond with your lightsaber. Friends, on my command, you'll step to this table and lightly place your thumb upon the switch. Then, on my signal, we'll all activate these lightsabers together as one. Step forward, lightly place your thumb on the switch. Activate! Raise your sabers high. You've done it. You built a lightsaber like all the Jedi and the few and powerful Sith who came before. And like them, you have the power to change the galaxy. It only takes a spark, not exactly a hero's weapon, is it? You may deactivate.
Complete your lightsaber is. Like your path, it can. Choose your path. Only you can. May the Force be with you.
Oh, thank you, Master Yoda. Master Yoda. In your hands, you hold remarkable power. and remarkable power should never be dropped on the ground. So, we have a final gift to give you, a saber sheath to protect the weapon. It's time to make your mark on the galaxy. Never forget that you're as extraordinary as that lightsaber. I've no doubt one day I'll be telling your story in this little shop. Raise your sabers, everyone, and activate! Till the spire!
Till the spire!
The door is open. Greet your destinies with joy. Farewell!
And just like that, I finally have an absolutely complete collection of Generation 2? Yeah, because there was a Generation 1 and 1.5 and now 2. Savvy's Build-A-Sabers for 2 days. And it'll be incomplete again. I got 15 minutes till Oga's, so can't really do much. I'm hoping maybe they'll surprise us with a new coupler on May 4th. So that would be lovely. I'll get my Kyber crystals later. Not really expecting anything new in here today. 2 days, perhaps. See if I get the other color Wayfinder. Oh. The Ren helmet is still here. Oh, they have the Mara Jade. Kanan Jarrus is still here. And Kayamati Mundi. Crap, I'm not seeing... I am not seeing the Maul Shadow Saber anymore. I may have waited too late on the Maul Shadow Saber. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. I really meant to get that one. Oh well. Maybe someday they'll restock it. Do I have everything there except for Kanan Jarrus and Ahsoka? Well, and some. Yeah, I have most of those. Okay. So wouldn't mind buying some credits. Might be a fun thing to use for playing Sabacc. Yeah, bummer I missed the Maul Shadow Saber. I really intended to get that one. I was thinking about getting that this time, but tis what it is. Let's go take a look at the Docking Bay 7 menu, see if anything's changed. They do have some special food coming on the 4th. We will definitely be trying to try that. It looks like pretty much the same stuff it's been for a while. I'm so far from hungry though. I ain't worried about food right now. I guess we can look in the shops for a minute. You know, we can probably check into Oga's in about 8 minutes or so. Well, I'm happy I finally have that saber. That Kimbe was interesting. There's a lot about his performance I like. And there's definitely some things I was like, oh, you feel kind of rushed, brother. Also, I know it's like a script, but I wanted to tell him, I was like, Mace Windu is the only one you guys know about purple? Do we not know High Republic stuff? Do we not remember Master Venestra? I was about to be like, maybe I should get a spiked black cap cold brew, but then I was like, what are you talking about? I'm going to Oga's in a minute. Gonna have a Psylop. Definitely start with a Psylop. I've been wanting one of those. Don't know that I'm seeing anything new in here. this other thing now. Oh, that's a jersey. It's a jersey they don't have in my size, but it is a jersey. Oh, a Black Spire jersey. If they restock that in my size, I will buy it. Unless this is my size. That is my size. I should buy the one and only. Yeah. Black Spire. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to restock this. Let me put OP3 away. I'm buying this. As usual, we are starting with my favorite. I've been craving this all day. We have the Psylop, which, you know, it means idiot to some people, but it's also a perfect way of winning Kessel Sabacc, because the Psylop is a wild card. If you get 2 Psylops and you have a wild Sabacc, you're killing it. Anyways, trying to remember what's in here. Thank you. We got Del Miguel Vita Mezcal, grapefruit juice, lime juice, agave, jalapeno concentrate, and Tajín seasoned rim. Here's to winning your next round. Yup. Don't watch me, watch DJ. Wrong way. Inverted. Thumbnail options. I definitely feel like today's vlog is short. I'm filming most stuff. I'm tired. I haven't done a lot. Definitely a few familiar faces. Oh, I love that live album, The Modal Nodes. Such a good live album. Alright, I'm going to take a few minutes here. I'm going to figure out where I'm at in my lightning lane plans. Honestly, I'm kind of ready to go back to the room. But I'm going to do some more. We're not done here yet. Alright, here we go. Let's see if anybody does it. I got a feeling it's a dying art. Maybe on Sunday. We'll see. The Gungan drinking song. Let's go. Listen. Hey! Hey! Somebody knows it. Hey! Hey! All right, cool. There are still those that know the old ways.
Don't get the foam up your nose, it'll feel like your lungs are on fire.
I appreciate that he sings about Papa John's. Alright, with my second favorite drink on the entire menu, the Outer Rim. You know I've gotten this a billion times. I should know what's in it by heart, but I don't. Patron Silver Tequila, Stirring's pomegranate liqueur, lime juice, and pure cane sugar with a black salt and exotic fruit puree. And I just now I've realized, as much as I'm drinking this, I wonder if this is that ant salt, and I've been drinking it all along. Anyways, here's the beautiful drink. And you know what we say now? Sagrona Tima. Just need Rex to play me some Gaia. Yeah. it's so good.
Any ideas over here? Yeah.
Oh, you yep, Nuppy, go. There's trouble. Hopefully we're not recognized. I think my undercover gear is good enough. Let's hope we don't get spotted. I clocked 2 troopers. One's aggressive. The other's making friends with babies. It's weird. That was close. OP, recon. I think we're all right. I'm drunk enough, the force is with me. Oh no, Rex. Terrible timing, Rex. Recon OB3. He's got it. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Woo!
Flashing blue button. Yeah, the flashing blue button.
Good.
Hi there. Customers. Always wanted to do this.
They really are dumb. They have no idea who I am. That was Rex providing me a distraction. So they didn't know who they were looking for. They still haven't left though. Luckily the troopers didn't recognize or notice I have scrap metal. I don't need to cause a scene in another cantina. Oh, they doing another round? Zagrona Tima. They're staying in here an awful long time tonight. This is the longest I've ever seen troopers hang out in here. Really tightening things down. Since that business on crate. Or maybe that business on Canto Bite. It's more likely. There's Sleero's vault got raided. I think he's in good with the imps. Sleero's Jr., because I forgot where we are in time. I wish they had 2,049 different songs. I imagine the chemists wish that even more. So I got my Oga. I mean, I keep thinking Oga, then Ula. Then I have to go all the way around to get to Gaia. I got 12 more minutes on my ticket. You keep scanning, OP. Came in and got him. Alright, that was actually pretty great. I've seen the troopers in here many times. I don't ever think I've seen one of the lieutenants come in here and pull them out. That's fun. Yo! Right before I'm out of here. So, before we bail, just talking about May 4th, getting excited. To go, I'm doing my third favorite drink on the menu, the Yub Nub Classic. Malibu Pineapple Rum, Sailor Jerry Spiced Rum, Citrus Juices, and Passion Fruit. Served in a souvenir indoor mug. That's the... No, I didn't get the mug, obviously. But I can't leave while he's playing Gaia. I wait for Gaia all night. This is water. It's... Smart people drink this. That's why I rarely have any. Alright. We're gonna go do a mission for Hondo. And then maybe go up and save the resistance, whatever. So I'll say Sagrona Tima. Alright, let's get to getting. Whoop. Hold on, my tripod's unscrewing. Ooh, hey. Alright. See, chill the spire. Till the spire. There, yeah, go in there. Actually, I need to kill a couple minutes while I drink this, so... Oh, now they got a photo pass guy out here. It's getting dead, right, because it's late. I do want to check out the first order bay while I chug this drink. Oh, I'm gonna run too tight though, aren't I? I need to do Rise first. Okay, we're gonna chug this and get over to Rise, because I'm gonna run out of time to get to Rise. So we're also gonna chug the hell out of this drink. Yeah, there's so much stuff coming on the 4th. There's like special foods that sound amazing in multiple spots. 2 popcorn buckets, 2 sippers, souvenir mug, supposedly 2 new lightsabers, plus the Stabbies builds. It's crazy. New helmets, all kinds of stuff. Is that new? That looks new. I still need to get that jacket at some point for undercover missions. That's pretty cool. Oh, the helmets are back. Oh, I should get some more of those. We'll try in the 4th. I don't have time. Oh, they got the light up reforged helmet. The cracks glow. That's cool. It's not new, we're just noticing they have it. There's still a few things out of there I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. Yeah, it's getting empty because I think a lot of people think it closes at 9, but it actually closes at 10 tonight. Which is why I just might be able to pull off my Rise of Resistance and Smuggler's Bounty. Maybe.
We did not go the right way, guys.
I love Batuu. I'm also realizing I need to reconfigure my microphone because suddenly I got very paranoid that my lightsaber, my scrap metal, is gonna pull it apart from the magnet and I'm gonna lose it all. So we're gonna find a spot in a minute. How about right here? I'll be back. There we go, switches to the other side. Take a quick look through the Droid Depot. Oh, because it comes with a B2. I was like, why do we have troopers? Rising Moons, thank you. I am wonderful, fresh out of Oga's, so you know I'm in a good place.
Oh, good. Well, depends. What's your...
Well, that's a good point.
I was going to say, what's your standing on Oga right now?
Right now, we're in good shape. It's the Pikes I'm looking out for, but Oga,
yeah,
my debts are paid.
Oh, that's good.
For now.
I'm so close on that, actually.
Yeah, it takes a lot. I'm sure it'll last 2 days. I think the 4th is coming up.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll get some more debt going.
I'm sure, in many ways I don't think she'd mind, but...
I'm sure she wouldn't. Yeah, my partner is away, but she might. She knows I get up to no good then. Have a great evening until the Spire. I don't know nothing about no babies. Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything new, but thought I'd take a look. I do have the other A series to build, so we'll build that in a couple days. I do love when people stay in character. So I love they have that full-size quad jumper up on the buildings that we see land in my game and stuff. Sorry, I'm distracted. I should at least get on Rise. If I can get on Rise, we're good. If I have to bail on Smugglers or whatever, it's fine because we hit all the other things. You know, Rise costs money. I'm not sure what time it is, but I should have till 9:24 to scan in with no problem. According to, I think, All Ears, the YouTube channel, you have 1 hour and 59 minutes is what it actually is, with no questions asked past end of your lightning lane, which means I have 15 minutes. So I think we're gonna get in on that, no problem. The question is how fast can we do that, and then can we double back and get a Smugglers in? Definitely not getting to Toy Story, but that was just a book it and see deal. I'm gonna crash so hard tonight though. We got a couple minutes. We can check these kiosks. Oh, Phantasmic happened. Wouldn't mind getting a photo pass tonight while I have my Saber with me. But I'll have more Saber on whatchamacallit day. Is that a new vest? Is it the Han vest in green? No, just the lighting. That would have been cool. What is that? A magnet? Interesting. That is a different satchel. Mine does not say Black Spire Outpost. Huh. Makes me like mine better, but now I'm wondering, does it? Am I wrong? I'll go back and check in my room. Hold on, I'll be back. Sorry, I needed my hands to deal with my trash.
What is the word? Oh my god. The iron thing.
All right, let's see if the thing still holds true. Hi, till the Spire or Rising Moons.
Rising Moons. So Lindsay and I said we were gonna pretend like we were super bored. And that was like first of all. Just sit on the roller coaster.
Yep, scanning, no problem. That my lightning lane window was 6:25 to 7:25. It is 9:12-ish. Scanned in, no problem. I don't recommend overutilizing that because it could change any day. You'll never know. But I don't know if I'm gonna film this or not. I say that, but we'll see. But I am gonna strip down stuff a bit. I'll be back.
BB-8. Prep the ready room for recruits. Commander 9 now, please report back to IGS cockpit.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should you be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batuu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9 and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Captain and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Right. This is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Well, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the general.
Stand clear. Deck doors opening now.
Hurry, all recruits to transport. No need for safety here.
Deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate replay sequence on Deck 3 of the Pucara.
That's a prime. Hi, BB-8. Hi, BB-8. There's also Burrow in the back.
Deck 3, you're clear for launch.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This is your final order.
That's better. Check the binary motivator. Yes, I just want to be sure.
Alright, turn on the end, hold up those silver handrails. Good luck out there.
Good. Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Good. Airspeed sensor? Thank you, Nightdom. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. All ships, launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Pucara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep it tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark. I'm going to get that, I think, huh?
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Company, First Order TIE Fighters. Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we gotta clear a path so transport can make the jump. They're all over us.
We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue.
I'm trying, but...
We lost Blue 5. I'm gonna try to draw them away.
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time.
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from?
Now quickly out there. More than that.
Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in the tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
We'll get some friends and make this a fair fight. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. Stay strong.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Now quick, get out there.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
This ship is now under the command of the First Order. Proceed down the hallway for interrogation. Let's go. I am First Order. Oh no!
The backup is insane.
No, they're not.
There's more feature. I'll be back in an hour.
Put on to all loose cargo. This is my buddy R5. We'll get you back to Batuu. Good luck in reinforcement with you.
At this time, please take off all headgear. Secure all cargo wire to keep R5 stepping out. Good luck.
this corridor to the turbo lift. Then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batuu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, to go to the prisoner.
Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Priority alert. Detector can never be. There they are. Fire!
Sit down! This does not look good. Try to find another way down to the escape pods.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Down the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. This is shorter than Batuu.
There's no escape. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're Resistance now.
I think I have that authority.
Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Line up, scan for his pod people.
4 escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending from Key Command Room.
Lieutenant Beck here. Beck! You're alive! I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Okay, that was fun. I don't have my mic on, but I'm not going to roll for too long. So I'm going to pop over and try to do Smugglers. Then we probably call it a night. I kind of got my hopes up. I was like, everything is working on this ride. I was hoping the cannons would be working too, but oh well. It's 9:37. We can definitely do a Smuggler's run. And then call it an evening. And I won't be back till the 4th. Maybe the 4th is going to be wild. Maybe I can get a photo pass in, though. With my sweet-ass saber. But that was a good time. You know, I mean, it was silver. Still had a fun time with that. I'm thinking on the 4th, because I've never done it this way. I might take a crack at filming me experiencing the ride. And then have, you know, I may act. Like, it's not going to be a reaction. I'm going to, like, fake, you know, not fake. I'm going to perform. Because I'll be in costume. So then I'll have this great performance video, and maybe someday I'll cut together a really cool edit. We'll see. I really want to play Sabacc. I really wish they'd do, I know they only sell Coruscant Shift Sabacc. I really like to do Kessel Sabacc. Rising moons till the spire. Somewhere here they sell sabacc. So I want to look at that again at some point. Because I didn't bring my deck. Because I figured I could find it to buy, and now I don't remember where I would buy it. That's concerning. Maybe they don't sell it anymore. Maybe I already screwed myself out of bonus points on May 4th of playing Coruscant Shift sabacc. Which is weird they call it Coruscant Shift, because Kessel sabacc involves what are called shift cards. And in Star Wars Outlaws, you have to collect shift cards, and you can pick 3 for any game you play. And it gives you advantages. And I think it'd be cool if they sold Kessel sabacc decks and blind packs of shift cards. And then that's how they get even more money out of somebody like me. Alright, I should be good on Smugglers, because I think that lighting lane opened at 9:25. Oh wait, is that my guy that I love? Oh, that is. Hold up. I gotta do this. Okay.
Right, pilot. Push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly up. And push forward to fly down. Oh, watch it. Chewie makes flying this thing too easy, eh? Weapons are online. Left pilot, hit the booster. Now let's go get that glass out. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Yes, keep shooting! They've locked onto us. Take evasive action!
modest prophet. Your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad. Alright, I'm making Alec.
Alright, I don't have my mic on, but we did it. That was fun. Yeah, that was my buddy Jeffrey, who took some amazing photos of me. And oh, if he's still out there, I need to ask him what his daughter's name was again. Jess. I think it was Jess. Anyways, let's get Smuggler's Run. I was a gunner. 4-person crew. Pretty good pilots. Not the best we've ever done, but good time. Also, I'm such an engineer brain that I was trying to like reel the harpoons in for and I realized, no, I'm not supposed to do that. So, whoops. Very excited to see the changes next year. You know I'll come check them out at some point. But if I do a May 4th trip, it's gonna suck because they're gonna change it like 3 weeks after. But yeah, that's pretty much our Batuu day for today. Because it's getting late. 9:57, park closes in 3, I can't do anything else. That's fine. We'll work our way out of here, but I'm gonna, if I see Jeffrey, I'm gonna be like, sorry, what was your daughter's name? I wanna get that again. Alright. Good times. I'm really excited about the photos he took, and thank the maker. He was like, hey, would you like to actually keep these photos? I was like, yeah. Oh my god, I hadn't scanned it. He's got that awesome, silly sense of humor I love. Reminds me of Mary's dad, reminds me of me. So, you know, that's why I love the guy. And he does great photos. I don't see him where I was. He's very busy. That's not him. Alright, lots of great thumbnail options in this one. Let me turn the camera around and we'll walk on out of here. Get ourselves a car, go back to the room, dump audio. I forgot I'm not on mic, I have to be loud. And dump other things. And what are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow we're doing Disney Springs and Magic Kingdom. The Springs Kingdom. I know it's a little prettier if I film outside of here right now at night, but I'm wanting to eyeball something on my way out. If it ain't too late. Just real quick, I think if anybody hits this one. Hi. I saw exactly what I need. I was just curious about something. Sorry. Thank you. Oh, I hit 20,000 steps. Damn, she was like, we are closed right on the dot. Like, it dawned on me. It's like, okay. I mean, literally, that's all I wanted to do was look. They do have some box sets in there. They look different from mine, I think. But now I know where to look. If there's a real spaceport, they want to take my credits and stay open. No, I'm not actually aggravated by it. I just thought it just seems a little weird though. She was so quickly like, we are closed. It's like, okay, cool. Why is everything open and lit? I'm pretty sure Disney needs people to buy stuff right now. Alright, that's all I'll say about that, because I'm not actually any more bothered than that. But I'm excited to get back to the room, see if my pizza and mozzarella sticks survive. I'm going to have hot honey coated mozzarella sticks, and that might be phenomenal. Holy shit. Oh, that gives me an idea. That gives me some crazy ideas to play with. The idea, like, I wanted to just, you know, mozzarella sticks are not like a hard thing to do, but I wanted to just try them just to be able to do them. But now I have this idea of like dipping them in hot honey, and I'm like, can I use some other cheeses? Like if I could make like a goat cheese or perhaps a brie version of a mozzarella stick, I don't know that that would really work, but some idea of that, and dip those suckers in hot honey, ooh, that might be amazing. All right, I do have everything. Yes, I feel like I've lost something, but I have everything. I'm a little bummed though that they did refresh the Savvy's parts, because that means they're not actually replacing anything anytime soon. I was hoping the fact they'd been out of everything for so long was meaning they would get new stuff happening. Oh well. Maybe 2026. At least they're doing the reforged thing. That's awesome. It's better than nothing. But yeah, Mama whatever. Why can't I not remember what it's called? Very good yet again. Shame it's leaving. Shame I discovered it so late, because that is one of my favorite pizzas I've had in all of the Disney World parks. I may have to put on my fan, but also I don't have a mic on, so maybe it's not as loud. I'll just hold the camera further out. It's a little, it's not hot, it's just a little extra humid, not human. And then hopefully that filming of Smuggler's Run was reasonable. We weren't shaking around that bad, so I think we're good. Well, this was very fun day one, even if it is a slightly light vlog. Which is funny, because I wasn't really in the mood to vlog. I kind of, when I started today, is like, can I just have the day? I thought, nah, better. I'll want the memories for myself, if nothing else. But then I actually really tried, and I'm like, this is only like around 2 hours. Weird. But I guess I wasn't really in the parks that long. Tomorrow will be a different story. We're definitely going to go down to Disney Springs, get some kind of, I was going to say Batuu, get some Batuu, but poutine. Also on Rise of Resistance, I swear my brain was looking for vents to sneak into, like cave vests. Didn't see any. But it was a new way of looking at that ride. Like if I was a cave vest situation sneaking around in there, what would I do? Ooh. I need to use the bathroom, but like I don't mean the easy kind. I need to get to my room. That's what I need. Sorry if it's TMI, but welcome to what my life is. Glad I got that Black Spire Outpost jersey though. It's pretty sick. And ultimately we got to do everything I wanted to do today. Just didn't get to do anything more than what I wanted to do today, really. But yeah, I think for Oga's on May 4th, I'm still gonna have some cocktails because there's that new mug coming. I'm definitely gonna want to get 1 or 2 of those. But I would like to try the beers again. It's been a while. I remember them being pretty good. Now that I'm back into beer, maybe wine. I got to do some thinking. I got a couple of days. I do love this place. I don't know if y'all knew that. I'm not sure it's obvious. I don't know that I'm gonna have a chance this trip, but I wouldn't mind seeing Indiana Jones again. I definitely want to go buy that leather jacket, and maybe the whip, maybe the satchel, maybe the torch. Because apparently, I can actually rock an Indiana Jones look. Yeah, tomorrow should be pretty fun. We got a late night Haunted Mansion. I don't know if I mentioned this, but they upped the hours in Magic Kingdom. When I was booking, it was open till 11. Now it's open till midnight. So we'll see how that pays off, if it does. I have no idea if the wind is an issue. That's part of why I wear my mic pack all the time with the dead cat now. Sorry, that's what they're called. I don't like it either. All right.
Tell you what.
Car. There's a lot of people leaving, so I feel like I should start looking for a car. 7-minute pickup. Yeah. Let's see if we can book that. Alright, let's see how this runs. Since you get 4 minutes when they arrive, I should be in good shape. Oh, yep, driver arrives in 2. 4-minute window. Cutting it close, but I should be able to pull this out. We're looking for a guy named Matt. It'd be wild if that was Matt Jar. This guy I know on Twitter. All right, it is making me feel like I should hustle a little, pick up my gait a little bit. Good night. And I'm gonna say goodnight to y'all because I want to focus on getting to this car. Shouldn't be too bad. Still shows 2 minutes. And you know, they got like a 4-minute pickup, so. Alright, well, that's probably it. Future Eric will wrap it up or whatever. Unless something cool happens by the time I get to my hotel room. I will see you mañana as we head to Disney Springs. Oh, there you have it. That was day 1. There's like 8 days of this one. Something like that. It felt like forever. It's a good time, though. There's a lot of fun stuff coming up. Hopefully you enjoy this. Let me know. Geek out with me in the comments. I guess we went to Mama Melrose, too. I do already miss that hot honey ricotta pizza. And next week we'll be doing a more traditional vlog. I don't know what I'm cooking yet, but there'll be cocktails, there'll be unboxings, there'll be Thunderbolts review, maybe Andor review, things like that, which I'm excited because I need to hurry up and finish this work so I can go start the final Andors. Anders. And hopefully you've had a good time. Comment below. Can't wait to hear what you have to say. Other than that, and click the thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. And remember that we will get through this. We will get through this together. Oh, it's been weeks. I have to remember. Check out my music anywhere you listen to music. Look up EricButts. Try a couple of songs. Get excited for more stuff. Video game Let's Plays, cooking videos, some kind of filmmaking thing maybe. All that and more you can follow right here or go to ericbutts.com for all your funky butts fun. There's more with links in the description below. So click the see more button to see more butts. I just want to be done. I want to go start watching Andor. And then Rogue One. And then A New Hope. I have a very long, fun night ahead of me of some Star Wars. Give me them Star Wars. I was watching Rebels earlier. It was a good time. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to do all this stuff. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. May the Force be with you. Always.